There's a famous problem in sort of decision theory to illustrate something called an information cascade. And these cascades are when, one person acts on their own information, but it's wrong. And then the next person acts on that person's information instead of their own. They sort of set this cascade in motion. So an example could be, imagine at the front of a classroom, there's going to be an urn, and it is one of two urns. Either it's an urn with 33 red balls and 66 black balls, or it's the other urn that has 33 black balls and 66 red ones. It is at the front of the classroom. One person at a time is invited to come to the urn, pull a ball, which no one else will see, and then write down on a piece of paper which urn they think it is. Okay, so let's say, for the sake of argument, that it's a red ball. You should always say that whatever ball you pick, you should guess, okay, it must be the urn that has that color majority. He's going to write, okay, I think it's urn 2. Next guy comes up. He pulls a red ball too. Next guy comes up. He pulls out a black ball. He should write down on the piece of paper that he thinks it's urn 1. But now he's looking down and he sees the two people before him wrote that it was the second urn, majority red. Now all of a sudden we have an information cascade where no matter how many black balls someone pulls, they're going to say, oh, but everyone else thinks it's the second one, right? So I think that sort of dynamic sets these cascades into effect, and then people just start imitating each other. And I would extrapolate this out to the college example. I think there was a time like college pays. Why does it pay? Well, because for all sorts of reasons. And in the past, it was much cheaper. It worked for people. The baby boomers had extraordinary success going to college. But now you can't just imitate that strategy. We hit one of these cascades that took off where people just said, oh yeah, that's the smart thing. That's the smart thing. And they weren't paying attention to the underlying conditions or what the education was really doing.